Hi, my handsome and beautiful friends. I really don't have any interest in being being recorded, like my face being recorded at this point, but I want to do a type of an energy check-in. This is the Mind Info Oracle, and I'm gonna do like 7 has been resonating so much, right? So I'm gonna do a 7 card spread that's kind of gonna like depict the energies of your relationship, your blockages, any advice from spirit, and kind of the outcomes of that. Okay. Okay, so as you can tell, that took a lot of time, a lot of patience, and it felt, I don't want to say like I felt frustration in it, because I didn't feel any frustration with it taking so long, but I kind of felt like a couple of times like I wanted to give up. Like I wanted to stop trying to pull cards because it was going to take forever for them to come out. But we persevered, and the moment that I was like, you know what, no, we're going to get through this, 2 cards came out at the same time, and then almost like the next couple passes, this last card came out. But like these were kind of, this one wasn't too hard, but 2 and 3 and 4 were like pulling teeth. Okay, so here's how this is going to go down. Okay, so we've got card number 1. We're going to do like relationship energies with this. Okay. Card number 2 is going to be here. Your energies in regards to the relationship, their energies in regards to the relationship. This is 3. 4, any obstacles, like challenges, blockages, those types of things in your relationship. And then we're going to go to number 5, like your advice or best course of actions, right? Number 6, any outcomes. And I'm giving this 3 to 6 months, okay, ahead for your outcomes. And then number 7, their message to you. Okay, so let's start with number 1, relationship energies. Resolution. And okay, so I'm going to read this to you, but first I want to point out that resolution, this card has 2 arrows pointing to either side, and this is your energy and their energy. So resolution here between the 2 energies is where we're going. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolution doesn't always happen in the way that we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. Okay? Here's your energy. Fresh start. Fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to the gift that you have been given. And I'm being drawn to point out that there is no fault here, okay? You both have done things that aren't necessarily the best. But Spirit sees your intentions, and Spirit knows that this was not anything that you did out of deceit or to be spiteful. It was a lesson learned, and you're being given a fresh start from Spirit and this person for this this energy here. And there's their energy. It's time. You're being asked to move forward towards the dreams that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You're ready. It's time. So they've been holding back. It's a level of being fearful of commitment due to a lot of things that have caused them to have PTSD with just different traumas. Same with you. I feel like your traumas are what triggered your not so great decisions, as well as them. It just feels like it feels like that you both have the same energy when it comes to each other, and you both, like, you didn't want to just like rush into this head first as commitment material, because you both had some things that you needed to work through. Feels like you were a little further on your path than they are, but this distance between you two, so this question mark here in the middle, it had to occur so that, number one, you could realign yourself, and number two, they could realize what they were doing to themselves as well as you, somebody that they care deeply about. Okay. And we've got number 4. So this is going to be like your challenges and blockages, like obstacles in your connection. Allow. Okay. You're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls or protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes, without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself back up. I feel like I'm repeating myself. Like, Spirit is making it very, very clear as to what is happening here, and that you both have got a level of fear when it comes to not necessarily trusting the other person, but trusting the connection enough to know that either one of you are not going to intentionally hurt the other person. That you both have the same intent on where you want to go, right? 5, right? 5. So this is going to be more of like your advice and best course of actions for allowing this to happen. Keep going. I mean, yeah. It may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for a long time, and you may even wonder if you're making any progress towards your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. So you have to keep allowing this energy to happen. You have to keep allowing yourself to slowly take down these walls. It's not something that you just have to take a sledgehammer after and knock it all down at once. You can take it down brick by brick, but there has to be some kind of progress. And you have to keep going. Like, you have to keep taking those bricks down. You have to keep making progress. 6 is your outcomes, and again, like 3 to 6 months out, okay? detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of the attachment to it. You guys, I preach this. I'm not going to call myself a hypocrite, but it's really like, I need to practice what I preach a little bit more, because I am a daydreamer. I just am. It's something inherent in me as an empath, and as like the whole intuitive nature of myself. I know what I know, and I can't unknow it. And I daydream about these things that I know, right? And I grasp hold of them so tightly. And that's one of my things. That's something that I am admitting that I need to work on, and that I need to detach from. I need to detach from the outcome and just let things happen. And as I'm living and breathing and sitting right here, and these words are hitting me in the face, the reason why I'm struggling so much in my current situation is because of this, because I'm holding on so tightly to what we both aspired and talked about and dreamt about and said was going to happen, like what we were looking forward to. Because I'm so attached and holding on to that outcome, I'm not allowing anything to move forward or progress. That stops today. You gonna stop too? Okay, so number 7 is their message to you. Protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. I'm going to speak personally on this card. You take what you need out of it, but my personal experience with this may also resonate. This is something that my person has preached to me for as long as I can remember, is sometimes they feel like I am too good for everyone because of my heart, and because of how much I give, and because how much I allow myself to hold on to. And I think that that is just part of being an empath, but I tend to forget to protect myself from those energies. So I'm walking around with, 15, 20 different energies attached to me because I didn't protect myself when I went to encounter whatever it is, before reading, after reading, whatever it may be. And I take that to heart, because that's something that someone else noticed about me, and the spiritualness of where I come from and my background and what I'm trying to achieve with everything that I'm doing. And the fact that they understand that and they know that about me, I kind of didn't really take to heart as much as I should have until now, because this is telling me how in tune with me they were. And this is just as important to them as it should be to me. Cleanse and clear, my friends. Cleanse and clear. Okay, I hope that this has helped. I love you guys so incredibly much. And I will see you next time, okay?